Tracy, please maybe just reiterate what you had said earlier about what this project is. I understand it's commissioned at 500 million. Maybe just take us through the inception of the project and what is to be done.
Yes, thank you so much. So about 3 years ago, the department did what is called condition assessments on all the hostels, those that we own, those that are owned by the various municipalities across the province. That was really to give us a sense of the condition of the structure of the building, what needs to be done, should we refurbish it, should we repair it, if we are to refurbish and repair, to what extent, what will it cost, if we are to make them habitable. So that work was completed, and then once you do condition assessments, effectively you've got information and data that helps you to then deal with the actual structure and the facility. So we could only do that on 6 hostels that we own, and that's what we're busy doing right now. We've also used those condition assessments to give support to municipalities. The approach is to do 1 hostel per municipality that the municipality owns. It's currently the work we are doing is in 5 hostels that we own. We should start on the last hostel that we own in the city, which is LTA. We should start within the next month or 2. We've just concluded the process of appointing a contractor. Essentially what it is to make sure that the condition of the hostel is improved and habitable. So we're dealing with internal works. Internal works is painting, replacing the floor tiles, plumbing, electrical work, ceilings where we have to, lighting, etc., repainting. And then there is external work and structural work. So the structural work, in some of the blocks, there would have been cracks. There's been a lot of deterioration over a long period of time. We've replaced all the windows. We've repaired those cracks and where there's structural damage, resealed, put waterproof. And then external works is paving, but for you to do paving, you've got to also deal with the infrastructure underground. So that's sewer lines, that's water lines, which we've upgraded. So not only replaced and repaired, but upgraded so that it can accommodate the amount of people that now live in the hostels. And then it will end with the paving. We are doing this because ultimately, we want to redevelop the hostel spaces to be communal living, family units. But that costs extensive amounts of money because essentially that means that you've got to demolish the current buildings and redesign and replan, which has a lot of costs involved. Here you didn't have to do redesigns, so you're just dealing with the actual design as it is and just repairing and refurbishing. The 5 hostels over the 3-year period, it's a 3-year contract. The 5 hostels combined is just over 500 million.
So in the 3 years, is that the money that has been spent or?
It's budgeted to be spent at the completion of so that's the costs, and then we made that budget available, appointed contractors for the 5. As I said, we've just appointed for the 6th contractor, who should start within the next month or 2, and that also 3 years to be able to refurbish that hostel.
So just to be clear, none of the buildings will be demolished. It will be basically refurbishing what is already there.
Yes, at this stage none. They are not structurally compromised, so there's no need to demolish them now. So you don't have to condemn them or anything to that effect. But if we did not deal with the structural integrity as it stands now, that risk becomes real.
And then maybe how long will this project take to be completed?
It's a 3-year project. They have until the end of May next year, but according to their program, they will finish sooner. We'll monitor that. We'd like to have it sooner, but contractually they have until the end of May next year.